What's number 9 name again?
Enough.
Yeah, Enough hooping.
Enough out here
Shout out to
hooping.
Enough, man. What up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. Hey, he should have supposed to say ENUFF.
Enough.
Yo, these niggas is stupid.
Enough.
Oh, man. Yo. We're now live inside episode 117 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
That's a lot of episodes.
I am joined with a few gentlemen that I like to call my friends, my brothers. To my right, young Picasso, your super, the funny. It's James, the jellyfish. Get up, get up.
Appreciate y'all. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right, man. And to my left, in his Daisy Dukes.
I put it in my pocket.
Nigga, he said, nigga trying to find his keys and shit.
With the fresh new haircut, number two. It's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. El Himador Poppy, a.k.a. the Avion Don.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. You already know what it is. Appreciate y'all having me.
Nigga, we have you every week. All right, sorry to the listeners out there. I fucked the whole intro up. I had that shit planned, man. I was going to play Tears of Joy. Ross really got it in on that joint, man. Really got it in on the joint. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, man. I think CeeLo kind of like.
Yeah, CeeLo sealed it. CeeLo sealed it.
He sealed the deal.
You take CeeLo off the song, then no.
I got tattooed tears of joy.
Listen, man, everybody that's listening to this podcast right now, first of all, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who listens week in and week out. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe right now, right this moment, on your Spotifys, your Apple Podcasts, your Google Plays, your SoundClouds, your Stitches, and your iHeart Radios. And if you on YouTube, go ahead and hit that button right now. We drop every Monday. That's YouTube, and that's all audio platforms, man. But thank you for joining us today, man. Shout out to all the essential workers. Shout out to everybody out there trying to get through this era, this 2020, man. Shout out to everybody having a shitty 2020. If you're depressed in a hole, maybe we could bring you some happiness here on this Monday morning, man. So, gentlemen, what's going on? How you guys doing? How's your week? How's everything? Catch us up. What's up?
Everything good. My phone ain't charging, though. That's some bullshit.
Plugged in?
Yeah, it's been on 6 for like 3 minutes now.
Does it have the lightning thing on the battery?
Nah, it ain't got the lightning thing, man.
Damn.
What's going on, y'all?
Ain't in there deep enough.
Whoa.
It's actually, I don't know. It's still saying charge with it out. What's going on?
Meh.
Anyways, week was good, you know. Had a lot of stuff going on.
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Turn your phone off and turn it back on.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Because,
Yeah, that's some weird shit, man.
All right.
yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah, yo, your birthday's coming up, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yes. So
About
the
to be 34 years old.
birthday trip,
hey,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Look at
man.
you.
It just dawned on me you were going out. You said you were leaving, so I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I'm going to go out of town
Next week,
weekend.
man. What's that, Wednesday? Is
Yeah,
that Wednesday?
Wednesday. Go
Wednesday.
to the beach.
That's
what's up, man.
Real quick. come
Proud
back.
of you, man. Made it to 34.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
How
man.
many times you been locked up?
Zero.
Oh, you good then.
Never been locked up.
Zero. Hey, man, all black men don't get locked up.
Exactly.
Oh, for real?
But, but definitely my uncle told me. My uncle got locked up at like 60 for speeding.
God dang.
I remember talking to him. He was like, yeah, man. They say we all go to jail before we get out of here. And that was my one time. I was like,
God
fuck.
damn, it's 60.
Hold on, how you go to jail for speeding?
Man, my uncle like fast cars, and they stay in South Carolina. I think he was coming from work, and I think that's the Greenville Highway he was on. I think he was doing like 90.
Dang, he probably got a whole bunch of speeding tickets, too.
90.
They
You know what? He normally don't get it in like that. So I
Oh.
don't know what had him on that day doing 90, but yeah, they took him to jail.
Niggas
That
probably
day.
bumping that Ross. That Ross make you speed.
My uncle damn near 60 years old. Damn near 60. I think he
Shit,
stopped
my
listening to
dad's
young
60 years
people.
old.
I think he stopped listening to young people music around
Bell
when
Biv
I-
DeVoe.
Nah, like late,
Damn,
like
he
early
got
2000s, late 90s.
So Ludacris was probably like his.
But the
Last
dope
great
thing
rapper.
is my uncle plays the bass guitar, and so he'll turn on the radio and play the bass line from every song. I thought that shit was the dopest shit in the world.
That's cool.
The dopest shit in the world. I'm like,
I was
yo.
talking to you, the young dude from the gym, and he played the saxophone. Like, he really good.
Oh,
He
that's
went
a hell of an instrument.
Yeah, he went to school for the shit.
I grew up with this guy named James. White dude played the sax. He was very good at that shit.
Kenny G out in this bitch.
Yes. Did y'all moms like Kenny G?
Hell yeah.
I
his
think so. I
Christmas
think
album.
you got to. I think you got to. I mean, you can't run from it, man. Music just do something to you.
My mom liked Kenny G and Peebo. I know that had nothing to do with saxophone, but she loves some Peebo Bryson, man. We had like
Peebo
every album.
Bryson.
Peebo Bryson, nigga.
That's what's up.
Johnny
Kenny
Man,
G Christmas album was fire.
I bet it
a lot of
is.
people have that album.
That
You're not
shit
the
was
first
fire.
person to say that. But Johnny, how's your week, man? What's going on?
Man, it
Talk
was
to
pretty
us.
good, man. Just going through the process, whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
But yeah, man, I didn't really do much this week, man. I did talk to Mike, the nigga trying to throw a neighborhood
Block
reunion.
party?
Yeah,
Okay.
a neighborhood reunion, and we was talking about how we failed as OGs. Me and him, we failed the generation under us.
Oh yeah, y'all feel pretty bad.
But our
Pretty
OGs didn't fail us, and we wanted to congratulate you, man, for being one of our
man, look at
OGs.
this nigga.
And you made sure we stayed out of trouble like you were supposed to do.
Ooh, Landon?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
You made you kind of got us all addicted to sex, but besides that, you kept us all out of the streets. And then our other OG,
See that, Boosie? That's how you keep them straight, Boosie. Nah.
our other OG, he let us down. I ain't gonna mention his name, but he was always trying to get us to be he wanted to be the first one to get us high. Wanted to be the first one to put a stolen radio in our cars and shit.
Man, I hope this nigga ain't running for Congress.
Yeah, this nigga be
He was a-
fucking
he was
Nigga
a-
getting us high.
It
Did
was
you hear
a
that
bad
KSP
OG.
this week? I think he might be talking about Tyler.
I ain't put the blunt to his mouth. I ain't make him smoke it.
Shit.
I ain't tell him to break into that car.
I just passed it to him. He had a decision to make. You know what I'm talking about?
But yeah, man,
Hey,
my
man,
week has
appreciate
been
that,
slow.
man.
Yeah,
Appreciate the
man.
love, brother.
Had to recognize you because we said we failed our understudies.
Hey, man. Them niggas failed themselves.
All
man.
them
It's
niggas,
not
all them niggas got hella mug shots right now. We let them down, man.
Oh, man. Let's not talk too much shit too soon. Our mugshot could be coming.
That's true.
According to my uncle. Nigga be 50 like, yo. All right, man. Real quick, man, before we get into anything, I was about to say something to your ass. Oh, our softball season is back. I'm pissed you can't come.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm pissed you
I might
can't
make
go
it to
to
the second
practice.
practice. The first practice, I ain't gonna try, man. I mean, I could come, but I gotta bring.
I
The
don't think
girls,
nobody gonna
and
be
I
there
don't know how they
tomorrow.
gonna wild out, man.
I don't think nobody gonna be there tomorrow. I was gonna tell Brandy like, yo, let's just do it next week. But now since I'm like, we got 3 weeks, I'm gonna try to make
Yeah.
it out there tomorrow. So.
Softball practice.
Let's, man. Maybe
Yeah,
somebody
man.
be out there that can watch them.
Man, I come out there and smack that. You talking about what y'all doing? Underhand pitches?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm smacking them
They might come to
You might as
practice.
well play,
out
man.
the pasture.
Come to practice.
Just.
He got a glove. He got to work though.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, that nigga do gotta work.
I'm trying to get on the basketball team. What's up with it?
Super.
I ain't got the heart for the basketball right now.
What are they doing with rec basketball?
I don't know, but I love to get on the team, boy. I
Rec
like it.
hit the rec. See what the rec got popping because it's almost time.
I played 1 year adult league and I was so fucking out of shape. That shit was not fucking
Them
funny.
niggas are too serious too. It's like the
Yeah.
NBA to them.
Yeah, I got on the court. This nigga was D&D shit out of me. I was like, bruh, we gotta go to work tomorrow. What are you doing?
All you had to do is just pass it and then take off on them.
Nah, I wasn't in that kind of
Off
shape.
ball. Anytime somebody playing D on you, man, just keep passing it until you get the ball. Shoot up.
Real quick, man, Black Lives Matter protests are still going on around the country. We got protests happening in Portland right now. They've been protesting in this country for 63 days, I've heard.
Damn.
Trump has deployed 100 federal agents to protect the government property in Portland. They've been tear gassing those protesters, but Portland has a long history of racism in their city, and so the whites, the blacks, they've joined together and they've been protesting consistently, man. So if you listen to us, you're out in Portland, be safe out there. Something that's talked about on the news, just not heavy, but it's been going on like since last week, man. So Black Lives Matter movements are still happening. The cops, the murderers that killed Breonna Taylor, that's still on the loose, keep signing those petitions for change, for justice. And keep fighting that battle that we've been fighting. So keep it alive. Keep it alive out there. Other than that, man, we're going to dive into these politics. My man, Jukebox Johnny, you know what it is. I went to my rapper mode, damn. Do that shit, James.
I ain't got it.
All right, man. So let's go through this politics, man. First thing I want to talk about is Senator Tom Cotton. He made some controversy.
Tom Cotton.
I know, right?
That's pretty cotton.
Made some controversial statement this week when he was speaking on this thing called the 1619 Project, which is a new initiative that they're trying to put into the school systems. It's basically restructuring the curriculum about slavery and history in this country of slavery. He was basically talking on it because the curriculum is basically just being real, talking about people being raped, people being killed, and the repercussions of slavery. So basically he was saying that doesn't need to go into the school systems, that slavery was a necessary evil in this country. His words, not mine.
What a cotton thing to say.
It is a cotton thing to say. But a cool thing, but not a cool thing, but something that's different about Tom Cotton is a lot of people saying that he was going to be a front runner for the Republican nomination for president in 2024 once Trump got out of office, or if Biden wins, he'll run up against Biden. But with these controversial comments, I don't think that'll happen now. It's a bad way to start your political career.
Very.
We just got a sea of racist presidents just lined up to be next.
Yeah, basically.
It's crazy, man.
I need Obama to figure out another way to run. I'll take Obama again.
Shit, plenty of people.
Was Kanye really that bad?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
All right, the Republicans introduced a new bill, a stimulus package.
Money, nigga.
Don't look like it's going to pass, but their package was basically they were going to reduce the $600 unemployment benefits that everybody was getting that they didn't have a job. I think it was going to go down to $400. And then the check would only be $1,000 this time around, not $1,200. You still get the $600 per child. And they were talking about lowering, because it was $75,000 you had to make within a year. They were talking about lowering that to $40,000. Yeah, I'm like, man, fuck that. But of course, the Democrats was like, nah, let's just stick with the old bill. I think that's going to be the better option if we're going to do another stimulus package.
Yes.
So they're going to battle it out. The Republicans basically saying their big thing is the unemployment thing. They're like, we're not going to pay people to not work. So they like, either you're going to have to be actively looking for a job to get your unemployment benefit, or you're going to have to, just take this reduction.
Why the fuck do they not know the temperature outside? I don't understand that. Like that's crazy to me. You know, I'm gonna look for a job and ain't nobody open.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying? Everybody
can't
go work at essential jobs. Like, nigga, fuck Harris Teeter gonna hire. They done hired all the people.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have any more room for
What
you.
about your waitresses? What about your, people
bartenders?
And then, club owners, people like
club
that.
owners, like the whole entertainment industry is shut down. If you want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Hell, corporate America, I'm pretty sure everybody not working from home, because it's pretty sure there's jobs in that BOA building that you can't work from home.
Yeah, and then we were talking about the people that work for like the school system and stuff. Not the teachers, but like
the janitors.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The cafeteria staff.
Yep. Come on,
shit,
man.
The coaches.
Yeah,
y'all not having the season. They don't fucking need you.
It's a wrap for them.
I could see if they weren't trying to work, but shit, they ain't got no choice. What you want them to go do?
Yeah, this is a different type of unemployment. Like,
you got like niggas being lazy on purpose.
It's almost like you said, man. You was like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? You told niggas to stay at home, but you're not even gonna pay them to stay at home.
Yeah.
So, it like the whole shit, man. What's going on in our country right now with the virus? It's crazy, because it's like, although we want people to be safe and healthy, there's really no definitive reason to keep these people out of work as well.
Yeah, that's
I think true. I said this week. I don't think these kids should be in school, because that's not safe. But from what I've seen, just with my own two eyes, we're adults. You know, there's a virus outside. If everything is open right now, I think it's upon the adults to make the decision whether or not you think it's safe to go outside. Do you think it's safe for you to be in a bar with 100 people?
Hell no.
And if that's the decision you make, then that's the decision you make. But it's not. It's also unequally fair to that bartender who needs to make money and be in a, let her decide, do I want to quit my job or go to work? Because the government is not paying me to stay at home.
Yeah.
The unemployment benefits is up. They were literally making, I think the first 3 months they was making substantially more than what they was making at work.
Yeah.
Now they about to drop that shit to 600. I think.
Yeah, basically
Yeah,
75.
it's
They trying to put it to where it's a point where you making 75% of what you were making
So
while you were employed.
and you got to be actively looking for work, man. Like
Yeah,
it's sad.
it is, man.
It's fucking sad.
I understand. We all desperate right now. We
it's
all want to
torn.
get back to work. We all want to find some sense of normalcy. But I mean, it ain't gonna happen until we get things figured out.
Truth.
So
True.
just we ain't at war right now. Take that money from the military.
That's true.
I ain't gonna say that because you know what I'm saying.
I was about to say
All the
they'll
pe-
strike up a war in a
Yeah,
heartbeat,
like
boy.
shit. We at war with Africa right now.
Nah,
Niggas. What y'all
that's
talking
funny.
about?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Y'all didn't even know
You
it.
ain't even know
They
it.
fighting a war daily. Whether it be
That is true. It's
cyber
true.
attacks, whether it be people stationed over Iraq right now.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit we don't know about.
It's a bunch of shit.
I didn't even
that we
know.
don't
They said they
about.
just pulled troops out of Germany. I didn't know we like 10,000 troops. I didn't even know we had that many. Like, what the fuck was going on over there?
They have troops stationed everywhere. Cause America is. It's funny. America is what that fucking movie. America.
Oh yeah, fuck
yeah, coming to say the
That's true.
motherfucking
We're a
day.
country built on war. Like I think they said like the UK is built on economics and America's built on war. China is built on something. Like the major powerhouses all like are built on something. All right, man.
It's crazy.
We got any active TikTok users in the building?
Hell no.
All right, man. Well, good for y'all.
Fucking
But if
40.
you are an active TikTok user and you're making money off sponsorships and sponsored videos, you might want to pay attention to this story. Donald Trump is thinking about banning TikTok in the U.S., so no use of TikTok in the U.S.
What?
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Well, they can do that. I mean, China, you can't use Netflix in China and shit like that. So
Oh,
he
damn,
can
I feel sorry for
What?
you Chinese people.
yeah,
You can't
he,
use Netflix in China. Why?
communist country. They
Yeah,
tell you,
communist country.
they don't want people like you can't even use certain emails in China.
You
Can you
only
use
see what
Hulu
they
in
want
China?
you to see.
I don't
in
think you
a
can use
communist
Hulu in China.
country.
They got their own
Oh,
streaming
shit.
network that they make you use.
Oh, well, never
But
mind then.
the reason that he's thinking about banning it is because it's a Chinese-owned company, and he's worried about the data that they could sell to the Chinese government and also information that can get out to the Chinese government by TikTok. I don't know what that got to do with government.
I don't understand. Well, it has a lot to do, but I don't understand how we do so much business with China.
Oh yeah, and we hate them.
Well, they're a communist country, so I understand why we hate them because we don't do communism. But I don't understand why you do business with them. It's just funny.
I ain't got nothing against Chinese people.
I
know,
I
right?
don't have anything against
That
Chinese
fucking
people.
orange chicken number 7, a motherfucking food.
I
Appreciate
don't
y'all.
eat chicken, but I don't.
Nigga, get the
You
veggie lo mein.
Would you get the? Let me get the orange chicken. Yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
to Chef Joya.
Side of. Yo, he worn out. He ain't even got to come back this week. Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna come in here one day. It was like, what happened, man?
He gonna bring her.
her fucking girlfriend.
You
beat
know
my
her, don't
fucking
you?
ass.
Yeah, she gonna
You know her
mollywop your ass.
Uh-huh.
She gonna hit you with one of them Donkey Kong Jones.
Shit.
That's what I was trying to say last week when we was talking about 2 weeks ago. We was talking about you was like, I put the pillow, I hit her with a pillow.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to say you Donkey Konger.
All right, man. More social media shit. Twitter suspended the account of Donald Trump Jr. for spreading COVID-19 misinformation. So I don't know if y'all been following it, but the Trumps have been at war with Twitter for the last year. Twitter is going on where they're banning misinformation because they don't want fake news getting out. And they know how, like on Facebook, that was kind of like what won Trump the election. A whole bunch of fake news was going out there about like Hillary Clinton and things like that. So now Twitter is trying to crack down on that, especially in the year of an election. So Donald Trump Jr. posted misinformation about COVID, basically, downplaying COVID and the severity of it. And Twitter sent him a message like, "Hey, bro, you violated our code of conduct. Your account is suspended, and we'll let you know when you can use it again."
Sad.
So Trump's pissed about that.
Niggas always pissed.
I mean, who cares?
He is.
But the
Yeah.
video got reposted by a rapper I like. Basically like saying like,
Was it Glasses Malone?
no, it was
Oh.
King Chip. King Chip posts a lot of conspiracy videos, and that was a conspiracy video. And so he was posting how they was quick to like take it down and shit because they didn't want the truth to get out. Basically like Trump trying to tell that truth.
Yeah, it's
That's
some
probably why
like
he mad
video
at
about
TikTok.
like a Nigerian doctor. She crazy. She was talking about like how people got having sex with demons and alien DNA and shit, and how that shit got to do with the COVID. And Trump retweeted that shit.
I don't know now.
Ain't nobody out here. We might have some alien DNA in us, but ain't nobody having sex with no
COVID
demons.
is a alien STD. Or some
Hell yeah.
that shit choking you out.
Fucking ET out here passing around that shit.
Niggas out here trying to bust down on some aliens, man.
Did y'all? This off topic.
Unless it's Gamora, I'm not busting down any.
Gamora bad,
yeah,
man.
Gamora could get this.
Look at this nigga.
But you wouldn't, but never mind. I don't think
I want Black Widow though. If I had to choose,
she's not an alien.
Either Black Widow or about Captain Marvel.
Well, she's an alien.
Kinda.
No, she's not an alien.
Yeah, she American.
Nah, I'm just busting down Gamora.
Gamora,
I might bust down Gamora's
Gamora
sister
is
too.
Colombiana, nigga. She ain't no damn.
What we talk? Yo,
it's a fictional character.
he killing it.
You call her Colombiana. What's that girl name?
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah. That is
that
her.
chick.
Yeah.
I'm busting her down too. What?
Last thing, not on the list, but I did want to mention some crazy shit happened. I didn't really get a chance to watch it yet. I started to watch it, but they had they invited the big tech CEOs to Capitol Hill to ask some questions and grill them. They had Jeff Bezos there, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Google, and the CEO of Apple. I think Tim Cook was they had to do a Skype call. They wasn't all in the same place. Niggas too busy and too rich to all be at the same place at the same time.
Heard.
But I was like, yo, they said them niggas had, it was like $13 trillion in one room at a time, basically in that meeting.
Fuck.
Yo, them niggas rich as hell.
You
That's
can't
why I can
say,
see why the
why did they
government's
meet?
scared of them.
Oh.
Yeah, the money.
Yeah, like what if all four of them was like, bro, let's just fucking take over the country. We got more money than the country.
They could. They definitely could. I say it all the time. That's how the cartels do that shit in South America. They run the government because they got more money.
I
than
say
the government.
Bezos would be the leader. Bezos like Lex Luthor.
It's not Elon Musk the leader.
Elon Musk, well, he's not considered a tech company. He is a tech company, but he's not considered like a monopolized tech company.
That nigga gonna get us to Mars, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with him.
Whatever happened to my man from Virgin Mobile? He was supposed to be the first
what
one.
is that nigga name? That nigga be chilling. He got him an island. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Nigga
I
be
know exactly
chilling.
what you're talking about. I can't think
forgot
of
his name,
I can't
but
think
he
of
was
his
supposed to
name.
be the first one on that space exploring shit.
Yeah, I think he's still trying.
Shit,
If I'm not mistaken, I think he got a spaceship that's about to go into space.
Has Elon Musk ever finished shit? Because he never finished that fucking underground tunnel.
They still working on
They
it.
still working on it?
Yeah.
All right.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk got one of those brains that just keep working, so he do got a lot of ideas and things like that. But yeah, they still working on that.
He's
tunnel.
an
They got
Is he an
to.
engineer?
They got to fix. I think he a dropout.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, I think he a dropout.
That's crazy. All right, man. I got COVID numbers for y'all.
COVID numbers for y'all.
All right, man. The United States is up to 4.63 million cases. We definitely gonna hit that 5 million. We definitely gonna hit that. At the rate we going, we gonna have 10 million.
Richard Branson is the owner of
Richard
Virgin
Branson?
Airlines. Yeah, or Virgin Group.
Well, yeah, and that means Virgin Music as well, right?
Yeah, everything that got Virgin on it, that's him.
Is he Jewish?
So I think
Just
he's
curious.
British. His nigga named Sir Richard Branson.
Oh yeah, he might be British. Well, shit, I know a
Yeah,
nigga
he's
named Sir
definitely British.
Dennis. He was
Yeah.
black.
Sir Dennis.
Yeah.
He from Australia.
I knew a Sir Dennis too.
You know that nigga is dark skinned
I think-
dude.
Yeah. I know that.
We're
guy.
talking about the same nigga. All right. 155,000 deaths in America, man. Right here in North Carolina, we got 122,000 cases, 1,943 deaths. And right here in Mecklenburg County, we got 20,502 cases, 202 deaths. I want to take a minute to shout out Charlotte Mecklenburg schools, man. Y'all did the right thing. There won't be any kids going back to school for no 2 weeks of orientation. They will all be learning online the whole school year, man. So that was a great decision by Charlotte Mecklenburg schools. It's not statewide, but hopefully other counties will take into consideration these kids' health and safety, man, because these kids will mix and mingle, especially the little ones, man. They breathe on each other all fucking day.
Yeah, that
They don't
meme you
care.
sent me with that Twitter about the kids trading face mask.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta go do it. Oh, you gotta drink some water. Yeah, trading face mask. I was like, yeah, I can see that happen. I like your face mask. I'll trade you.
He gave me peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, I could definitely see it. Also in COVID news, man, the Miami Marlins had 18 cases of COVID, shutting down 2 baseball games. And then 14 days of their schedule has been shut down. They played the Phillies during their series, and the Phillies tested negative, but 2 staff members have tested positive for the COVID virus. and then 2 Cardinals players has tested positive for the COVID virus. So now that's 20 or I think 40 games canceled in the season due to a COVID outbreak. I think the NBA got it right with this COVID thing. I think women's basketball got it right. I think the NHL got it right with this COVID thing. I'm not real sure about MLS right now. I'm not sure if they're doing a bubble format, but the bubble seems to be working. There hasn't been any positive cases in a bubble, but baseball right now, with football coming up, baseball is pretty much showing us what could happen if you want to keep moving these players from place to place and letting them go home at the end of each day.
Yeah, you gotta stick with the bubble, bro.
You gotta.
That's the only thing that's gonna work. That's the only way you can control it, because you don't know what niggas do when they leave here. Just like that's why we don't go to work, because we don't know what niggas do when they leave work.
Yes, we don't know if
is
people
leaving the bubble though.
Niggas is only leaving. Guys are only leaving the bubble for emergencies, but leaving the bubble comes at a cost, because if you leave the bubble, you automatic quarantine when you come back, and you got to get tested again.
He was about to sound serious saying niggas.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut back.
Leaving the bubble.
I'm trying to cut back on my niggas.
Are leaving the bubble.
Niggas are leaving.
I guess you're right. When you say it that way, it's not a term of endearment or whatever.
Let's just talk about the nigga that left the bubble.
Yeah. Speaking of, so earlier this shit was
That nigga went for more than wings. Fuck what you
Them
heard.
wings do be hitting.
He got a lap dance too.
So Lou Williams was allowed to leave the bubble because his grandfather was laid to rest. Not a laughing matter. I get it. I understand. Got to go home, handle some business. Go do you. Now, Lou Williams headed back to the bubble, I guess. Stops up in Magic City.
Hey.
And Jack Harlow, the rapper who does What's Poppin', sees Lou Williams in the club and hit him with the, yo, it's Lou, baby, I'm here, baby, what's up, Lou?
What's poppin' in here for chicken and titties?
That shit hit Twitter. That shit hit Adam Silver's desk. And that nigga was quarantined for 10 days when he got back to the bubble, man.
That's crazy.
The funny shit was listening to black sportscasters cape for him.
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins and Bromani Jones put up the best case I've ever heard for some shit, and Max Kellerman was not going for it. So
that nigga went to get some chicken.
Listen though, mind you,
some good chasing
for
chicken.
The past 2
Magic City got some
months,
good food.
all these white sportscasters have heard about black this, black that, black that. Bromani Jones tells Max, yo, in our community, I knew that pissed Max off. Like, nigga, I'm tired of y'all community, nigga. And then he was like, the strip club really do be serving good wings, and I'm from Atlanta, so sometimes you do go just for the wings. Max said, hey, hold on real quick. I may not be from Atlanta. I may not even be black. But you not gonna tell me that the main attraction in Magic City is the lemon pepper? Yo, Max was done with this shit.
Do be hitting.
Hey, them shit's probably
This shit's
smacking.
good. You suck the bone over there. No homo.
I guarantee that nigga got a lap dance.
No,
you can't leave without one.
But
I'm here.
who's to say he didn't leave with some lemon pepper wine?
I'm definitely leaving with the wings. I'm not
I'm
leaving.
gonna take some for the airport.
Shit, the wings is the cover up.
Yeah, I'm not even like the big.
Let me walk out with
club
these wings
man.
real quick.
I'm not even a big strip club guy, but I'm gonna get the wings and the lap dance.
And knowing Lou Williams, don't the nigga got like 3 wives?
Not even that, bro. You live in L.A. Women in L.A. ain't built like women in Magic City.
Definitely not.
First of all,
ain't no way you sliding up in that
butt booty
motherfucker.
naked.
First of all, how you come from your granddaddy funeral?
I didn't even think
What
about
is going on in your life?
Hey man,
To the
we
point you
all
come from
mourn
a
in different
funeral,
ways. We all mourn in different ways.
and you got to go to a strip club.
Get you some nice soft butt cheek on your lap.
Boy, he was
Will this
feeling
be
that. He
soft
said,
and cold.
They do.
the only thing that's gonna soothe this is the touch of a woman.
I need titties right
good
now
old
in my
strip
face. I need titties.
Ain't nothing like it, especially when the stripper asks you your name. You know you in that end. She
Driver,
about to take all my
stop
money.
over there at Magic City real quick.
Hey, thank God for strip clubs, because what kind of world would this be without strip club, man?
Hey, bro, one of the oldest professions, bro.
I was about to say, dudes got to have some way to unwind, man.
Exactly, man.
It'd be a lot more cases of Me Too's if it wasn't for strip clubs. I'm just say that.
Probably. Probably.
They know we're animals. They had to give us something, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's a good
That's
date
true.
night though. You ever took your girl to the strip club?
I would
love
never.
taking a girl.
You
to
wouldn't?
The strip club.
No.
That's
That
pretty
is a
fun.
great date night.
Now,
If
I
you
would
find
be
that
distracted.
she gotta be cool with it.
Yeah,
though.
she got to be cool with it. If you
I was
find a
about to
girl
say.
that's cool enough to go, like.
Nah, she can't just say she cool with it, like she want to try it.
I
She
was
gotta
about
be
to
cool
say,
with the
nigga,
shit.
how you gonna
Nigga,
stop
I'm
your
getting
eye
her
from
dance.
wandering?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
getting her to dance so I can fantasize. Like,
Yeah,
ooh.
she got to be the cool one that walk over and be like, hey, my nigga want to dance. Like, that cool.
If the
to that
date-
Usher nice and slow,
I'm
though.
paying for my nigga dance. Like, that cool type of girl got to be the strip club with you. You can't go to the strip club with a newbie.
No.
Because you might actually, ooh, why she look like that? Like, any girl that tell me that at the strip club, get away from fucking me. Go be by
Bruh.
yourself.
the day I
Like,
take
questioning
my
these
girl
girls'
to the strip club
decisions.
is the day I get a wandering eye. Cause I don't know how in the hell you gonna stop your eye from wandering.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta be cool.
They
with
gotta
you.
be. Yeah, they gotta be.
They gotta be
I'd
cool
be
with you
cock-eyed
being
in a bitch.
They gotta understand we here for fun.
Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck none of these girls. I might talk
Yeah.
to them, get
Woo.
a good convo, but at the end of the day,
It's
I'm
a
going home
great
with you.
night, man. When
Yeah.
you take the girl with you to the strip club, cause now you like, I'm gonna tip you. You gonna dance. We both gonna get some dances, and then I'm horned up. I'm ready to go now.
Yeah.
we get out of here. I'm busting your cheeks. It's over.
Hopefully,
Yeah, you should be.
hopefully, shit. You never
Well,
know,
she'd
man.
be like,
if
nah,
I'm on that
I
crown,
seen
you
how
got to
you
carry
was
me
looking
out.
at that girl.
You better take a shower first. That bitch was all over you.
Nah, see, those
Yeah,
the
you
ones
definitely
can't
get
go
one
with.
of those.
Those the one you can't go with.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you can't go with. All right, man. Lil Will, man. Next time you go, just avoid all the cameras, man. Even from your famous friends.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
Jack Harlow should get a dunce for that, man. You know that nigga was supposed to be in the bubble.
Jack Harlow was excited to see his hero.
What, Lil Will? Nah, I can't blame him. Lil was a hooper.
Yeah.
Loser.
And the nigga got like 20 wives.
I was about to say, if I seen Lil Will, I'd be like, hey, yo, Lil Will, what's up?
But you gonna put your phone up or you gonna pull your camera out?
Nah, I'm gonna just holler.
No lie, I seen PJ Brown in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. I pulled my
yeah, you
fucking phone
did.
out.
You pulled your
PJ
phone out?
Brown.
You'll be the nigga to pull the phone out.
Yeah. Fuck
Yo,
Lil
what up,
Will?
baby? It's Lil
Yo, what up?
Will.
And act like I know that nigga.
Hey, nigga, how you been?
Like, how the
man?
family, bro? How your son? How your son? How your son doing?
Shit.
How many wives you got?
What you doing tonight?
Shit, bro, I'm gonna get with y'all, though. I'm gonna get with y'all, my nigga Lil
Hart
Will.
got his name on it.
Hey, real nigga Harden, like, fuck that
Never
shit.
like somebody
Hey, that
bad.
nigga had the Blue Lives Matter joint on. You know where Harden already stood with this?
Chill, B. All right, man.
Damn, that was kind of.
Meg
Kinda
spoke out
accurate.
this week, man. Meg finally said something.
Man, she looks so beautiful on camera.
Meg said a whole lot of nothing this week.
At least, hey, shout out to Meg not saying nobody name, nigga, and took them shots like a real G. She got crucified by 2 bullets.
Yeah.
She
Bam,
did.
bam.
She did.
You know how like Jesus
And the police
got
fucked up. They
nailed.
still made her ass lay on the ground.
Yeah, man,
She
it's
bleeding.
crazy.
Police like,
That
lay,
is fucked
lay
up.
your ass down.
Lay down. I'm bleeding.
I got shot.
You could have a gun in there
Well,
somewhere.
I think she lied. I think she said she stepped on glass.
Yeah, she did say she stepped on glass.
So maybe that's why they weren't showing no urgency.
But I did find this just hilarious skit she did.
Yeah,
Trying to CS
social media.
CSI.
Alright
What happened?
now.
Social media comedians be under
I noticed
fire
your
a
girl.
lot.
All right, now.
Now
look,
listen.
Keep on, goddamn. Now she put them hands on Tory Lanez, will make you think you can't see Jess. Now, Jess, you better sit down.
But listen, man.
Tory, I'm just saying,
I
Tory
do
had to
want
pull
to
a gun
know
out.
who shot her. That's all I care about.
Bruh, Tory shot her. What you mean?
Bro, I think I'm pretty
I
sure.
want her to say it, though.
She not gonna say that because she
She a
ain't
real
no snitch.
nigga. She don't snitch.
She don't
Anyway,
snitch.
this
She
reenactment.
gonna handle her shit in the streets, Takashi.
This reenactment right here is
A
fun.
woman that you are an angered
Why
man,
you want me
and
to
a
see
woman
it?
that you want is getting out of the car. You're not going to shoot the bitch in the toe. That's what I want you to know. If you're trying to stop a bitch from leaving, you actually would shoot a bitch in the toe. Yeah. Okay, we're going to edit this. Never mind. Now, when the bullet first struck Megan, I can only imagine how she felt.
This part took me out.
Now, if you've never been shot before, you don't know her pain, okay? And I imagined that the sound that was produced when she felt the hot metal was of this. Ah, hey, ah, ooh. Tory, if he
That's
did this on
fucked up.
purpose, which we are
was.
justifying that he did not, it would have looked like this. Bitch, what you mean? Let me get that motherfucking foot. Let me get that toe. You are an angered man, and a woman that you want
That's
is
crazy.
So this came in. Of course, Megan's fan base came for her. I did find it funny when she started making the noise.
Hey,
Ah.
that is her ad lib.
That is her ad-lib.
Hey.
And I get
I'm
it.
gonna jump on a nigga. Hey.
I get it. You a comedian, so you know what I'm saying. No holds bars, but I mean, the way Meg been crying about this shit, I really, really would like to know what happened in
Yeah,
that
at
car.
that point, if you're gonna be that vocal about it, just say what happened.
Yeah, she did like a 10-minute. I'm
Not
okay.
snitching.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
A 10-minute, I ain't saying
Yeah,
shit.
but the shit she been through, what, she 25, 26? She lost both her parents. It's a hard life out here, man.
Yeah,
It's a hard
And
life.
she in Hollywood when none of them niggas is real.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
She did make a good point about that. It's like you basically just trusting anybody at this point because the people that you did trust ain't in your life no more.
Oh yeah, she don't
I'ma
even fuck
tell
with
you
Jay
this.
Prince and them no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this: you shoot me, I'm telling on your ass. Fuck that.
Yeah,
You
me too.
call
I don't
me
live.
all
I
you
don't
want
live
to.
by a street code.
You shoot me, nigga.
I don't think she does either. I'm just trying to figure out why hasn't there
But that's the
been.
thing when you ain't got no real guidance or no real people behind you. Somebody need to be like, why, just fucking tell it. Ain't nobody gonna think of you no different way.
There's been no retaliation on Tory.
Yeah, they are.
So even
You think people will
somebody's
get on her for
coming?
snitching?
Yeah,
I doubt it.
she a rapper, man.
But why?
But
hasn't
she not a
told-
gangster
okay,
rapper.
but she has it also handled in the
Still
street
a rapper.
fashion where she tells somebody to get him. Like, yo, this nigga shot me. Go get him.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Because he's out of jail, right?
Yeah, they trying to get him deported.
deported.
You know, the nigga Canadian. They trying to get that nigga deported where he can't
He's
be on U.S. soil.
Canadian?
Yeah.
That's why he's so short. I guess. Anyway,
Yeah, nah, but yeah, I don't know. Drake 6'3", ain't he?
Drake pretty tall.
Yeah, Drake pretty tall. So
Yeah, Tory Lane's like 5'3".
damn,
just a
Tory.
midget.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, he got Megan.
He did. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
he did do that,
Yeah,
man.
he
He
got
got
Once
Megan.
again, the
But
girl
he
ain't got no
shot him.
guidance right now.
From what
That's
I'm,
true.
Somebody would be like, don't you fuck around with Tory Lanez.
How you go from Moneybag Yo to Tory
Yeah.
Lanez?
Hey, that's how it is, man. But from what I'm hearing, that old girl was saying that Megan, well, not Megan, somebody was saying that he was showing someone too much attention.
Yeah,
Megan
Kylie
didn't
Jenner.
like that. Yeah. So she went off about that shit, and it resolved her getting shot in the foot.
I can see that. You always want to fuck around with them white hoes.
Mm-hmm. Megan, that's all right, man. Because if I would have took you out on a date or something like that, it would have been all about you. Ain't no
Aw.
way in hell I would have shot you.
I mean, yeah.
And that's crazy.
all right.
Ain't no. I mean, so you would have
I'm
shot
gonna
her?
stop you right now because I
You
don't want
would've
I don't
shot
want
her?
your girl listening to the episode on Monday.
Hey, my girl can understand now because this is a
what you
fantasy.
think.
This ain't gonna happen.
I feel you.
This
I
is a
feel you.
fantasy.
She know damn well you
But
ain't never gonna
if
be in the
I
same
ever take-
vicinity.
If I ever take any woman out, I'm not gonna shoot you. Like I don't think so. That's the opposite of getting
Of
something.
course not.
I'm not gonna have my gun
no.
on me when I'm on a date with a
Who
girl.
shoots a woman? Period.
Now, what if she pulled a gun on you? She
That's
was like,
different.
ha
You going to jail now,
Maybe
bitch?
that-
Because I'm
maybe-
telling.
Maybe that's what we don't know. You think
Yeah,
that's why she hasn't said
She
anything?
probably had a little pocket rocket on her.
Maybe shit
Hey,
went
She
down.
was like, "What you gonna do about this nigga?" He was like, "Pa!
Nah.
Oh
man.
shit!
If she,
You shot me for real."
I don't know what I'd do if a girl pull a gun out on me. I always thought that this girl's gonna pull a knife out on me before. That's when I used to get high. And I was moving shiesty and shit. I was like, yo, if she ever find this shit out.
Johnny was moving shiesty.
I like moving sights, dude.
Yeah,
That's
what
a
it
nice
was,
term.
Johnny, you moving shiesty out
That's what I do.
Nigga said that's
here? You see
But nah, no lie. I was in the
Who
kitchen
is
one
this
day.
man sitting across from me?
I was in the
You see?
kitchen one day and I had a big ass knife and I'm just cutting it and she
What the
just,
fuck are
she
you
sit-
cutting?
Huh? I was cutting some fruit or some shit.
These niggas about to get
And
nasty.
I was thinking it. I was like, yo, if she really wanted to, she could grab this big ass knife and kill me at night in my sleep.
This nigga was moving
Luka.
shiesty. Oh, you was moving shiesty.
I mean, she could have thought so.
She
but
wasn't gonna
anyway,
do it.
Nah, you
She
never
wouldn't
know.
do it. Nah, man.
You women crazy. I seen snaps. I don't think I drive anybody to that point of snap though.
I don't want to drive anybody to that point of
Yeah, I
snap.
wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
And I would hate to accidentally drive somebody.
I was talking about this shit with Jamal, but maybe we should edit his name out. But I was
It's too
I was
late.
talking to him about it this week, and it was like, he's like, sometimes you tell somebody you don't want to be with them, and they don't accept it, so then you just start acting crazy and doing stupid shit just so they can be mad enough to leave. I was like, yeah, niggas do that shit a lot.
Oh, give them a the nigga or the girl.
The girl, you act crazy or you start just doing whatever the fuck you want to, so
And
they
then
can
as you leave.
Yeah, so they can be like, I ain't fucking with this nigga no more.
That could be an adverse effect.
What, do you think they'll stick around?
I've been in situations where I can act crazy and she's not going anywhere, so I had to get super crazy to make it happen.
Oh, girls just start arguments. That's all they do.
What, to leave?
Yeah, they'll start an argument quick.
Shit, good for you, because I'm the one to argue with. I'm like, all right, see you.
Peace out.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
You think they stopped making pussy when they made yours?
Nigga, then you cry. then about 12 o'clock that night. Come on, man. Give me the goddamn phone, man. I was just playing. God damn. Come on back. All right, man. Why is Ellen's show under investigation?
Ellen DeGeneres, man, one of the top daytime TV shows of all time. She up there with Oprah. Well, it's not so much Ellen. People did say Ellen was very mean to them. But I mean, shit. Most in those cases, like Oprah, I heard Oprah was kind of mean to her staff too. I think in that case, just when you that famous and you like shit done a certain way, you don't got time to be bothered with the fucking kitchen staff and shit. But
What they asked her, what kind of food
apparently,
she want?
I don't know. But apparently, the executive producers of the show is out here doing some sexual abuse and shit, some Me Too type shit. No, to the staff, the younger staff members and the lower staff members. So it wasn't actually Ellen. But it was going on, and then she's, it's her show. So for her to act like she didn't know what was going on looks bad on her, which she might not have known. But right now, she's basically saying she don't want to do the show no more. She said she didn't know all this was going on, and now that people are being vocal about the mistreatment and how, like, they would say there was racial discrimination there, sexual, like, harassment going on. And, yeah, and she's been on for like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, now is the time to push anything through.
But I mean, it's Hollywood, man. That shit go on all the time.
I could imagine how nasty it is on a set or working in Hollywood. Like, high stress, high pressure job.
Because it's a job that's hard to find, and somebody in power can basically use their power to get you to do anything.
Pretty much. I'm just glad Ellen's not the one here telling her female staff members, I'm going to lick you whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it wasn't Ellen. Ellen, a faithful woman.
I'm going to lick you like an envelope, and I'm going to send it off,
Ellen
and
probably
I'm going to
use a
put
penis.
a stamp on it.
No, I feel like Ellen bumps.
Oh, you think
Nah,
so?
they bumping.
Yeah, they bumping. Ellen bumping. I can't see her strapping up.
You never know, bro. People got that freak in them, bro. People got that
one
freak
bigger
in
than
them.
yours, nigga.
Yeah,
My goddamn swinging that motherfucker.
You gotta have some hips though.
My old manager used to always
say.
He used to always say, "Shit, my shit got a heartbeat though." I'm like, yo, I'm gonna always say that.
That's true. A heartbeat. Yeah, I've heard.
My shit got a pulse.
Feel it pulsating.
All they had to do is just
drop a double drop a double A battery in that bitch. They got a pulse too.
Nah, I was gonna say put it in a pot of hot water.
They better
put that shit in a pot of hot water.
I need to ask somebody. Do you wash it? How you wash your dick when like a woman? Like how you wash your dildo? Are you supposed to put it in the washing machine?
They will. I don't know. They're just supposed to wash that shit.
What if you're a hoe with
water?
It? What are you doing with your strap?
Yeah, are you putting a condom on your strap every time you use
how
your
does that work? And then if you put a condom in your strap, then your girl gonna know.
That is true.
Why you strapping up against me? That's so anyway.
Why would you put a condom on a strap on that's yours anyway? That don't even make sense.
Because you
don't want to infect the girl you messing with because you didn't slept with another girl.
So you sharing the motherfucker.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Okay. Like what did the hoe?
Now it makes sense.
Unless you used the 7-inch on Shaquana on Monday. And then you use the 8-inch on Tina on
Tuesday.
That's a
lot of money, man. What if you hit the club with your girls and you meet a girl?
Oh yeah.
If I'm a man,
and you gotta have a one-night stand strap.
If I'm a man,
so are you slanging the one-night stand strap?
Like I'm buying something, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna buy me a sex toy, but I'm waiting until September. I'm gonna give y'all a review.
To have sex with your woman?
No,
it's not your thing.
I am the sex toy. That's right.
Wow.
I want the
very 2001 of you.
No, 95 of you. 95 of you. I want the egg joint.
Oh yeah,
with the controller.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna order a sex toy. I already know which one I'm gonna get. I'm gonna give y'all a review of that shit in a month or two.
If I ever get the egg
live
joint,
on air, I'm gonna give y'all a review.
If I ever get the egg joint, it's going down. I got ideas.
You should, man.
I got ideas. All right.
Next topic.
All right, man. Real quick, man. Challenge accepted. Hashtag challenge accepted was this week, man. Johnny.
Yeah. I feel like I've been disrespecting women all episode, so here we go. Challenge accepted. I loved seeing this on Instagram all week, man. Pretty much what the basis of it was, you would take a black and white photo selfie and post it on Instagram, and then you would nominate one of your friends to post another black and white selfie, and they just keep passing it along. It was good to see, man, because I know a lot of times people don't want to post pictures because they not confident in themselves and they don't like how they look. So it was good to see women post a picture of themselves showing something that they felt was beautiful about themselves. So I went through the challenge accepted hashtag. I was commenting on everybody challenge accepted. I just, giving them hard eyes, some similar. I was 80% serious and 20% let me see what could come of this. But I thought it was a really good concept, man. At first I was like, man, niggas need to get their own challenge. I was like, you know what? Nah, let the
I don't want to see a black and white feed of niggas down my timeline.
Yeah, I was like, let the women
I
have this
hate
one.
it when niggas was doing the I am black man.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, just get off my timeline. I only people I want to see on my timeline looking sexy are people without penises.
I'm
That's
with you,
it.
man.
I don't want to
I'm
see
with
you niggas in suits.
But nah, I was happy to see that, man. It was good to see.
I
women
love
out-
that challenge.
Women out there showing love for each other and also showing love for themselves, man.
I posted mine up. You know what I'm saying? I accepted the challenge.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, man.
Nigga posted a little sexy black and white up there.
Nah, I posted a picture of Chucky with his hair perm.
Oh, I saw that shit.
Chucky with his hair perm.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
What?
Yo, that shit had me
First
dying.
of all, why do we need challenges to make us feel like anything, man?
Man, look, man, my nigga was feeling himself.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty
Everybody don't
wild.
have the confidence that you have, man.
What do you mean?
Yeah, everybody don't have the confidence.
Some people hate themselves or hate their image.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It do suck. It do suck.
Try loving yourself.
That's one thing that I think
Easier
everybody
said
should
than
do.
done.
But yeah, man, you
That goes
never
back
know.
to mental.
You might have somebody that was destroying your confidence, and you never really recovered from that. And,
True.
And now every time you look at yourself in the mirror, it reminds you of the times that person was shooting you down.
Well, most people have a problem with something about themselves. It's just human.
Yeah.
Most people-
We all self-conscious about something.
Yeah.
It could be the most muscle-bound dude, and he's self-conscious about something going on.
Yeah. And you think he's perfect. Like,
Yeah.
somebody else always sees you better than you see yourself. I've never really met a girl who I gave a compliment to that didn't. It was like, are you for real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
are
like
you-
I
you
told you, I was
serious?
going through commenting, and one girl was like, "Wow, you really think so?" I was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
like,
it's a pretty picture."
You look good. Like, some people don't get that love every day, man.
Yeah, man.
What we got? Did y'all see Vado on Marriage Boot Camp?
Yeah, Vado and Tahiri out here acting crazy.
We talked about it last week, a couple weeks ago. What do you do if a woman hits you first? Apparently, he had some limes thrown at him, and during
I would have threw that line right back at her ass.
and during a round table, he snatched his woman up.
That was fake.
Of
That's
course,
fake.
of course,
A lot of this shit fake, man.
of course.
Manipulation. That's all you see when you watch us on TV. They manipulate us. They have us fighting on TV and shit.
But
Reality
I won't
TV.
be insensitive to women to the point where I say it was fake and it was made up. There is some violence going on in their relationship.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
believe.
Like I
and
said,
whether
she
or
was
not it was
with Joe
real,
Budden, she was saying she was
yeah,
getting
whether or
hit.
not it was real or fake, him snatching her up on camera like that was alarming.
Yeah.
First of all, I would have known she was gonna throw something at me. The dead giveaways when she picked up 2 of them.
Yeah, and that bitch she ain't got no athletic background at
Hey,
all.
you gonna pick up 2 round objects?
Did he look like he was bracing himself?
No, but I knew the apple was coming.
No, I'm talking about him.
Nah, he.
Oh,
wasn't
when he
bracing.
snatched her?
No, when he got hit with those apples.
Nah, he was
he
loose.
didn't see that
was just
coming.
Like, fuck.
He didn't see
Caught
that
him.
coming.
It caught him.
I'm
But
mad
I
that he
don't
had to
think
go
it-
prove his point. Like because the first video release is just him jacking her up. Then the nigga dropped his video, and so see, I told y'all, I was, he said he shouldn't have done it, but he was saying that she was angry towards him first.
Fake or not, it doesn't make him look good though. Am
It
I right
doesn't.
or wrong on that?
It doesn't. I mean, you
Oh,
just
so
can't.
they edited it to make it
Yeah.
look like he was
Yeah,
just choking her out of nowhere.
yeah.
Oh, what's the full video? The full video was
the
when
apples.
he threw
It's
the apples.
the first part.
So but they were talking about the situation, my man. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to get up and put your hands on her.
I mean,
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you
like
can't
I
hit
say,
no
man.
woman. She hit you first, just walk away. I think that's the best thing to do because you gon' either way it go, you can fight and you look bad, or you can fight and get your ass kicked. You gonna look bad, so just walk away.
Why them niggas was frozen?
Oh
Every
yeah,
nigga was
everybody
frozen.
around except for I
It's
think
like-
one person stood up. I think that was security.
What, that was security that got him up off of her?
Yeah, or either the guy that hosts the show,
Yeah, man.
the marriage counselor or whatever.
I think that was him. He said, yo, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that.
That shit is wild to me.
I was about to say, man, that it had to be fake. Cause if you bold enough to beat a woman, you would have choked that nigga out too for trying to stop you. Talking about come
Yeah.
do this.
That
Like,
shit is
come on, man.
Shit is
It was for
toxic.
TV.
First of all, if you out here
Yeah.
fighting every day, girl and man, I remember I had a homegirl. Her and her boyfriend used to always fucking fight. And at one point, we really was like, fuck it. Let them do what the fuck they got to do. Don't step in no more. Like, this nigga would, like, take her keys. This nigga took her keys one time and threw that shit in the yard. And it was dark as hell outside, so
Them
she
niggas-
could.
them
But
niggas
they
love
drove
each
together. Like, nigga, how y'all gonna get home? Now we all out here with flashlights trying to find her fucking keys because you wanted to get angry.
He stay at your house now with her till they find their keys. Man, we just gonna stay here, bro.
We'll find it in the morning, man. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. This
Look
bitch
like
be
a safe
pissing me off.
Valeria.
But at one point, just leave the relationship, leave the situation, man. Don't be fighting every day. Y'all obviously don't love each other that much.
It also goes back to what we talked about last week. Like, niggas just ain't gonna leave a situation. It's hard to get in a situation. Then you get in a situation, you ain't gonna leave it whether it's good or bad. It's just hard to detach yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Like,
if you
even
really,
though my situation is bad, like, I know some people look at it like this. Even though my situation is horrible, at least I have a situation.
that sucks if that's the outlook.
That is an outlook.
That's pretty bad.
That is a bad outlook,
That is pretty bad.
but it's an outlook.
Yeah.
People do think like that though. Like,
But it's
at
just
least I
like,
got
damn, you
some.
don't think you can find it again in a
It's-
better light?
For
So many people
for men
out
or
here.
women.
So many people out here.
For men or women.
I would say both.
All right. I believe you can find it again, but it's tough. Like, once you get an attachment to a person, I'm just taking the opposite side, but I'm gonna say
That's very true.
it's tough once you find a person, you put all this time into a person, all these years into a person. That's what really. It's not like they've been fucking around 2-3 months. These motherfuckers been together for a minute.
Yeah.
So you talk about going out into an environment of single people. You haven't been in it for a while. The rules in the game have changed. From the time I was young and single to now,
Oh, it
I'm
definitely
35 and single. So, like, now you got to go out there and navigate that stream of people,
Yeah.
especially depending on how long y'all been together. Have y'all been
Yeah.
together since you were 20? You know what I'm saying? Now you're 30. It's a different pool out there.
But you don't have to do that. People just feel like they don't want to be. People don't like being alone. I think that's what it is. I
And
think
they
once you
will
get
settle for
comfortable
that.
with that, then you can basically walk out of a situation knowing that you're gonna be better. But if you're not comfortable being alone, I think that's gonna hurt you in the long run.
How many times have you seen people actually do that, though? Like, I see people leave situations and get right back into situations.
All the time, because they're not comfortable being alone.
And until you can get that time where you spend that time alone, then yeah, those people will continue to jump from situation to situation, and they will continue to have problems with themselves
I would think
inside of those relationships.
Yeah.
I would think like if you were that type of person when this quarantine started, how are you like now? You know what I'm saying?
Man, we talked about this today. Not me and him. I was talking to somebody about this today. A lot of people can't cope with this. They stuck at home. They want to go out, but they scared to go out, or they can't go out. You know what I'm saying? You so used to having these interactions. I said quarantine made people look in the mirror. Like, if you can't handle what's going on right now, it's because this is not new, but when the world was operating, you were able to run from yourself. Weekend come, go to the club, go party, go here, go to the movies. Like, just be active as possible. Here comes quarantine. Can't be active no more. You can't go socialize. You can't run or distract yourself from your real problems. Now you got to look in the mirror and face you. You got to face you. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Yeah.
You got to face your partner. Period. Y'all niggas ain't got work. Y'all with each other all day, every day. Y'all got to face each other, the real you. You know what I'm saying? You can't run from shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was going to finish.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What?
You asked a good question.
Oh, my bad. Nah, I was just saying where you going.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my bad. That's all I was saying.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know how to end this, but to put a bow on it, if you're in that situation, I think if it's toxic where y'all fighting all the time, you have to find a way to get out. Y'all gotta seriously talk to each other, have a good conversation. It's like, hey, this ain't good for neither one of us. So one of us has to be the strong person and walk away.
Truth.
That is very true.
So,
Oh, my bad.
nah, you good. Kanye and Kim have reunited this week also, man, after his episode,
Yep.
so to speak.
Fake news.
Man just tried to call you a child sex trafficker, and you forgave him.
I still don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
He
when
wasn't talking about
said-
her, though. He was talking about her mom.
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about the mom. Well, he just called your mama a child sex trafficker.
But I will side with you on the side of he did throw her name in that shit. Basically saying, I ain't gonna let Kim basically sell you off to her mom. So, yeah, I will take his idea.
I mean,
what the fuck is going on?
They- Yeah, I mean, the Kardashians, it is evil. The Kardashians are a little evil when it comes to that. They put their life so much out there that everything that they go through has to be televised. I was telling my homeboy, I'm like, yo, Kim Kardashian got robbed and they made that shit into a 2-night event on E. Wow. It's like, like
when did that happen?
you remember when she got robbed out in when she was, I think she was in Italy. Them niggas broke in the crib and basically like stripped her down naked and took all her clothes. I took all her jewelry and shit.
Yo.
And then they did a special on it when the season came out, and it was a 2-night special. It was a Sunday episode and a Monday episode covering when she got robbed. I'm
did
like,
they
yo.
show the robbery?
No, they didn't show this robbery,
Okay.
but they just showed basically the aftermath of it, how Kanye reacted, because Kanye was doing a show, and they called him right after she got robbed. He ended the whole show. Like, they just televised the whole thing.
I mean, and then if what they're saying is true and the mom sold the sex tape of her and Ray J, like, that's bananas.
It's very bananas.
Anything for money, anything for a lifestyle.
Yeah, it don't make you look good. And even this little situation here, it's like they basically going through marital issues, and this, I knew this scene had to be fake. So it's her and Kanye in the truck in Wyoming, and she's in there crying. Kanye looking pissed off like a motherfucker in the car. I'm like, ain't no way in hell. They had to bring the cameras with them, cause ain't no paparazzi in fucking Wyoming.
Yeah.
And then why are they in a car? Like, his house is in Wyoming. Go in the house and have a conversation.
True. Oh, they was in the car talking?
Yeah.
Man.
Like, you ain't sitting out in no parking lot. Like,
she was like, I got the camera crew coming. Just sit in the car and wait.
and that's probably why he was looking like that. He's
Photo
probably
op.
He's probably like, fuck this shit. Like, I'm tired of being in this fucking relationship. Y'all put everything I do on TV. Every time I do something, I go kind of crazy. Y'all apologize for me. I don't want to apologize.
Yeah, that's true. They do. She did apologize for him.
That's
That
crazy.
nigga never apologized. She came out and say, listen, on behalf of my husband.
Yeah.
That's what happened when you marry a white woman, man. I'm just saying. Man, how many sisters let their man down? Whitney held Bobby down.
Definitely. Even
Catherine held Joe down.
Whitney held that crack down.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, as
Damn.
long as he was bringing home that crack, man.
That's crazy.
Nah.
I'm just saying, man, dating inside your race is a safety net for you. Because we're going to see things differently than somebody else. Like, we're going to see your bipolar manic episode as like, hey, get your, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have your
Yeah.
husband out there looking crazy. And then trying to profit off of it. Like,
That's the main thing.
you're going to shut all that shit down. You're going to protect
at one
your
point,
king.
this got to stop being work for y'all. And
Yeah.
if I need help for real, let me get help for real, and keep it out of the media.
Yeah.
What if your girl just going too crazy on you? Like, I'm talking too crazy. You go act like you know her.
Like,
Or if you go
exorcist
to the
type
bath,
shit.
or you go to the bathroom and then you come back, it's in a situation she just full out.
Oh, my
crazy.
girl's bipolar?
She just going full out. Crazy.
I was saying women hold your king down. You right. You did flip
What
it.
you
You
gonna
did flip it.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to get her
Hey.
home, man. I'm going to get her home. I got to get her home. I got to get out of
I'm
public.
gonna just be like,
I don't know, man.
Nah, man.
No
You
lie.
can't do your girl like that.
I went on a date and the girl flipped out on a waiter, And I was like, I handled
That's
it.
not a bipolar episode.
shit. That shit
I'm talking about
You're
she
right.
going
That's every
hell
other black woman in America.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Nah. I ain't gonna give him that. That's a damn stereotype that's true.
Oh hell.
What? No, flipping that on wait services?
Black women.
I don't know.
Motherfuckers kill me. You go out to dinner and they act like they can cook better than the restaurant y'all going to. Like, this ain't how it's supposed to be. Why the vegetables burnt like this? I'm like, bitch, you ordered it, not me. I knew it. I got the
Yo, I'm not
chicken
going with
tenders.
him on that
I
one.
got the chicken tenders and fries. I got some shit I knew they wasn't gonna fuck up.
So
Your
you-
ass chose the ratatouille.
Oh, time out, nigga. You do not order chicken tenders and fries. Tell me you don't.
Sometimes.
That's been the conversation with my homegirls, like in the past 4 weeks. Finding a nigga who don't order fucking chicken tenders and fries.
Hey, all reliable,
a nigga with a diverse palate.
All reliable. You can't go to Red Lobster. I mean, you can go to Red Lobster and get some pasta or something.
You can always
like
get
that.
chicken tenders and fries at every restaurant.
Yeah, but some restaurants, if you don't know what to fucking order, I got this shit from my dad. I took my dad to this Puerto Rican restaurant.
You know what? My mom's the same way. Go ahead, though.
My dad was like, they got cheeseburgers. I'm like, it's fucking Puerto Rican food. Order some Puerto Rican food. He was like, well, I don't know. I'm just going to get some chicken tenders.
My mom the same way. My mom the same way, man. I be like, yo, mom, we gonna try this spot out. She's like, give me the salad. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I mean,
Try to get her to try something new. She ain't trying nothing new. I feel it, man. I
Yeah.
feel it. Oh,
This
well,
is
I was
kinda
going
dope.
somewhere with that. I was going somewhere.
what about me saying that black women be snapping on
Yes,
the
that
waitresses?
is not entirely true.
This is very true.
Yo, you went to a black school. I think that's how you have these experiences.
Bruh, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yes,
I don't.
this was an
I don't
A&T
been on
date.
some dates, and about half of them think they can cook better than the cooks in the back.
Are
You
you
might be
serious?
spot on with that. I ain't even
Uh-huh.
gonna lie.
Or and another thing I hate.
This ain't got enough
Oh, he on
seasoning.
one.
I'll
He on
snap
one.
a
Oh,
day,
you know what grinds
we
my
out
gears?
and my order get messed up. I'm okay with it. Don't be sending my shit back.
Oh, you
Yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
the
like
girl?
that
I thought
shit.
you said you wanted curly fries. Wait a minute.
I don't like
I'm like,
that.
I'm straight with the tater tots.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm the same way though. Don't take my order back from me. If you don't like
Most
your
girls-
shit, cool.
Most girls be like, "Oh, you'll eat that. You'll take anything in life."
Oh, okay. If that's how they look at it,
if
I
you
can
just
understand.
eat-
And
you
you
eat what you
anything,
gonna
bitch. Yeah, damn it. And you anything,
Yeah,
bitch.
look at
God
you.
damn
Look
it.
at you.
I'm on this train. No, I was going to say I ain't experienced that from past 25. I haven't experienced that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're right.
But I have not experienced that older. Like, I even give a precursor. Like, hey, man, I ain't really picky. So if you picky, let me know where you want to go to eat. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't.
You're right. I don't think I've experienced it post 30.
Like,
But I might have, and I just don't care. But yeah, I remember the first
now
time.
I'm looking at you. I am judging you if you do that now. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
bro,
why you
just let
snapping
it
on
go.
the dude? Nigga just he
got a
cook the
family.
food. Yeah.
This nigga
And
just
then I
wait
hate when people
tables.
be like, I ain't tipping him. It's like his fault. It's the chef
now
fault.
That is my, that's my
Yeah.
deal breaker. You got to tip, man. You got to tip people.
Anyways, but for real though, I loved all the experiences I had with black women.
Yo, my nigga.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Exactly.
I love
Just
black
gave two-
women.
Except for 2 times.
Yeah, man. That night I went to Hams.
Listen, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the noble music, man. This week, Chains will be taking on Ross in a versus battle. What's up, man?
I'm just a little
Chains
tired of
versus
all
Ross.
the verses.
I put it this way.
I'm getting exhausted.
It's like when two teams playing, and I know who the favorite is, but I'm still gonna root for the person I like the most. So I'm going with 2 Chainz.
I mean, I'm going with 2 Chains too.
I'm going with 2 Chainz.
I'm excited for this battle, but they could have matched Rick Ross up with somebody who makes the music he makes,
Like a T.I.?
like a T.I.
I got you.
I don't think I'm not going to say fair because I honestly think 2 Chainz is the better rapper as far as like the music, because Rick Ross makes this cinematic type music and I like it, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but you mask that up with gangster rap, trap music. You mask it up with trap music,
Yeah.
and I don't know, that's a weird mesh.
I think him and 50 would have been a good battle.
Who,
Rick Ross and 50?
I don't think they like each other.
They don't. That's why it would have been a good battle.
Yeah.
And every battle that we would like to see, we won't get because of real beef.
Yeah, Gucci and Jeezy. Jeezy was on T.I. podcast this week, and T.I. asked him, what's up with that beef?
Would you be able to squash it?
Yeah, and they said they almost squashed it at one point, but nah, ain't no saving that one. Jeezy and Ross would have been good. I don't think they like each other.
Damn.
But no. They made up. They made up.
Oh, okay.
They made up. They did the song together and they made up. So maybe, but
Why was they
who would you
mad
put
at each other?
Chainz against? An ideal matchup.
I was thinking that, man.
Like Future or somebody. Travis Scott.
The thing is, 2 Chainz can actually rap at the same time. So although those are his, like, I guess is the word predecessors. Those are like his
Equals
or people on his level. Like Chainz can rap though, so it's like, do
He
you
got
match
bunch
him up
of
against
silly
a
bars,
Future?
though.
Yeah, but they hit though.
But they hit, yeah.
I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet.
Yeah, it's like
Nigga,
Lil
what?
Wayne bars. Like him and Lil Wayne very similar with they line, like they punchlines. It's like they stupid, but they make sense.
Yeah.
I think Lil Wayne might have been a great matchup for him.
Yeah, that'd have been fun.
Oh, for who?
But Wayne would have
For
snapped.
Chainz.
No, he would have lost.
It's not about win or lose. I just think it would have been an interesting battle, and I don't think it would have been a watch.
Yeah, I think if you look
said
at it
it ain't
as
about
like
winning or
a
losing.
good night for music, that would have been a good night for music.
That would have been a good night.
If
for
you don't
music.
care who's winning, you just want to hear old songs and reminisce.
Oh, well,
Wayne
I was about
and
to say
Chainz would
if
be
it was
fun.
a competition,
because let's
2
be-
Chainz would lose.
let's
Oh
be
yeah,
honest.
definitely. Not many people can fuck with Wayne. Maybe Drake, Jay-Z.
These
I
verses
would say
haven't really been
probably
competitive.
Drake.
Yeah.
Probably
These
Drake.
verses haven't been competitive, if you ask me. There hasn't really been. I haven't watched the verses and seen like the competition between the 2 acts.
Shit, Teddy Riley and Babyface, you seen
Oh,
that
yeah.
competition? Teddy Riley was
They
going
haven't
hard.
been competitive.
That
for
nigga
a
had
while,
background dances and everything.
I want to say that Jada Fab was really a good battle.
Yeah.
Like that, I felt like they were battling. I felt
Because
like
they in the same conference. That's a good one. I
yeah,
like
that was a
one.
good one. That was a good one.
I slightly think.
Hey, wait till the
Jadakiss
Kales
is
get out of
better than
jail.
Fab.
Whoa.
Kale's probably going against Mariah Carey.
Oh, you stupid.
R. Kelly versus Mariah Carey. Tell me that wouldn't be a hell of a battle.
That wouldn't be a hell of a battle.
Who you got?
You would have to put R. Kelly with somebody like Carl Thomas or something. You know what I'm
He
saying?
watching
Somebody-
it, Carl Thomas.
Yeah, he would watch.
You would have to put. I think R. Kelly and Mariah Carey would be a good battle.
Nah, you gotta put him in somebody.
So
that
who's
got
winning
hits. Like Keith Sweat or something.
He
R.
killing
Kelly's-
anybody or any male R&B artist. He gonna kill except for
That's
Usher.
true. Except for Usher.
All right, then. you
So
gotta
Usher
put him with
Kels
Usher.
would be good.
Usher
I would
Kels.
fuck.
I
listen
would
to
let
that.
him battle with Mariah Carey. That actually would be
I'd
interesting.
like that one.
That would be interesting. I give him that, man.
Somebody said
Mariah
Whitney
Carey
Houston
and-
versus Mariah Carey would be a good
Nah,
battle.
That would be a banging ass battle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say Mariah Carey.
That'd be a great night for music.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be a
would be.
fucking great night for music. Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey,
Mariah Carey and Beyonce.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
got
saying?
one because Beyonce don't have anybody from.
Not really. The only person I
From
can
her-
see her going with is it had to be Rihanna, even though Rihanna younger. But
And
Rihanna
that's not
got
even
the
competition.
hits.
She gonna watch
Ooh.
Rihanna. She's gonna watch Rihanna.
Rihanna got some hits though.
Yeah,
Rihanna can compete,
definitely.
but can she Mariah Carey compete?
I don't know about that
No,
part.
you talking about Beyonce compete. Can she Beyonce?
J-Lo.
compete?
J-Lo can battle somebody.
J-Lo's not beating
J-Lo
anybody
ain't
black.
going-
J-Lo's not beating anybody black.
I
haven't-
say J-Lo.
It's Mary
Yeah.
J. analyzing the game.
That's the only song she got.
Somebody said Ja Rule and Bow Wow should battle. I think that would be a
yo.
good battle. I think that'd be a good battle, man.
Y'all gotta stop insulting Ja Rule like that
That's
nigga.
disrespectful.
Like that nigga wasn't the 2000s.
That's not disrespectful. That nigga Bow Wow got some hits, bruh.
But y'all disrespected Ja Rule.
This nigga look
What,
like
for saying that he should battle Bow Wow?
Yes, that's disrespectful.
You think so?
A fucking
Chad Moss.
nigga Shad.
Bruh,
Yes,
come
I know
on.
Chad Moss.
Yes.
I
Bow
call
Wow
him
got some
Chad.
hits, bruh. Bounce with me, Puppy Love. Stop.
Yo, you know this nigga hits. Hey, yo, he gave us 2
Basketball.
off the dome. He gave us 3 off the dome.
Oh man.
You ain't fresh as I is. Come on, bruh.
Ain't
Strike
fresh as I
one.
is was the shit.
Oh
Got
yeah.
to knock him
Come
down.
on.
Strike 2.
Man, get out of here.
All right, man. I ain't really listened to much music, man. I haven't had a real good minute to dive into it, man. Brandy's album dropped today. Sounding good so far, man.
Heard it
Sounded
was
good so
fire.
far.
Heard it
Shout out
was
to Brandy,
fire.
man. Good ass album. I'm almost done. I'm like 2 tracks from finishing. You might as well call this a wrap.
I might listen to it.
No new rap music this week, man. Beyonce dropped a
Black is King.
Black is King, so that's out on Disney Plus. If you got your Disney Plus, man, check that out.
That nigga definitely like he about to ask somebody for some money.
I
James
know,
Harden.
right? He don't look right.
Excuse me, young blood. Help me out. Help me out.
He look like he just be hooping with all the young players and shit. He actually pretty nice. Why you ain't make it, bruh? I don't know.
Listen, real quick, man. Medium dropped this top 40 over 40, and I'm just gonna go through the top 10. Puff Daddy's on this list. I just realized that.
Hey, bro,
It's
that
actually
last
40.
train to Paris was a fool.
If y'all get a chance, go check it out, man. It's on Medium.com. Somebody wrote an article on the top 40 artists over 40. Of course, Jay-Z's number 1. Number 2, they had Royce the 5'9". Number 3 was Pusha T.
Royce the 5'9" was number 2?
Yes.
Wow.
Number 4 was Black Thought. I'm only going through the top 5. And number 5 was Killer Mike.
I mean, I heard Black Thought had a nice project. I don't listen to Black Thought. I listened to Royce the 5'9" last album. It was pretty good.
Royce the 5'9", last 2 albums was real good.
How long 2 Chainz been 40? Because that rapper Go to the League was pretty real.
They got Pusha T on here, man, but they didn't have 2 Chainz on here.
Damn, Pusha T.
Oh, 2 Chainz not on there?
Let me see.
Pusha T old
See,
as
Killer
hell.
Mike, Ghostface Killer, Eminem, Rick Ross. I knew Rick would make it. Styles P, LP.
Rick Ross 40.
2 Chainz is on here, number 11, man.
Oh, okay.
He had 3 projects.
After 40.
2 solo, 1 collaborative. Rapper Go to the League.
That was raw.
I can't.
Holly Grove was on there.
I guess the one before that.
Pretty
but-
Girls Like Trap Music.
Yeah, that had to be the one over 40.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like 2
42.
Chainz story is gonna be similar to Master P's story when we hear it. Just years and years
Yeah.
and
I
years
think-
of dedication to rapping and finally breaking through.
I was about to
Change
say,
your name from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz and then you blow up.
2 Chainz had a
It was
better
already 2
success story.
Chainz.
Well, he used to go.
Yeah,
He used to,
rap.
that was like an alias.
But yeah, but it was to me.
Titty
It
2
was-
necklace.
Yeah, it
That
was.
alias.
That's how he was rocking it. He was always doing the 2 Chainz.
That's like if Lil Wayne officially switched his name to Tunchi.
Well, he got Tunchi Radio.
I got
Yeah,
you.
he do. He
Or
do.
Tunchi
Tunchi
podcast.
Radio was good, by the way.
Yeah,
I've heard it. I heard a couple.
Yeah. They all right.
It's good, by the way. But yeah, man. The top 40 over 40. I like the list. I sent it over to you. I think I sent it to you too.
I'm good on
But the top 40 over 40, man. I thought the list was impressive. I do want to shout out. They put my favorite rapper on there, Fonte from Greensboro, North Carolina. Made the list.
Oh, that nigga's from Durham.
Nah, he from Greensboro.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, he went to school in Durham at Central. So, but yeah, I thought the list was interesting. I don't think nobody's knocking Sean
That's
Carter
Drake's
out that
favorite
top
rapper.
spot. Yeah, he said that a long time ago in an interview.
Yeah.
He said a lot of. He didn't say these guys emulate after me. He just he kind of like hinted at some of these guys get their inspiration from me. But Drake had already said that he gets some inspiration from him
Oh, that's what's up.
because he raps and sings.
yeah.
So yeah. But that's the top 40 over 40 list. Y'all get a chance, check that out. It's on Medium.com, man. It's a real interesting article, man. I think it's debatable some of the positions. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with like Rick Ross and 2 Chainz being in that top
Yeah.
because it's a lot of
Don't
old
forget our
school
boy
rappers.
dropping on Wednesday or Tuesday, I think. The baby.
The Baby dropping the deluxe album on Tuesday. I don't care for the deluxe.
He said it's 10 new songs though.
10 new songs I want, but I'm thinking he about to drop this Stunner 4 Vegas.
That's what
and
I'm
the
waiting
Baby
for.
project. That's what I want.
I actually think Stunner for Vegas is not that bad.
He's not. I
Oh,
don't
nah,
think
Not
he's
he-
bad
that
at all.
bad.
He what you need when you want some ignorant.
Yeah. I don't think he bad at all. I like his style.
Yeah, his style pretty cool. I prefer it over the babies.
Do y'all see them breaking another artist though? From that camp, not Charlotte, just from that camp.
I was
Did
gonna say
y'all-
they could, but it probably wouldn't be no local guy.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
They'll
be
probably
either.
find a female or R&B artist that's gonna pop. Like
They
a-
are on a hunt for a female, very
Yeah.
heavy, and the females they got, I do not like.
Yeah, I see them getting either R&B artist or a female that they can just gonna pop.
But I don't think they'll be from Charlotte. I think that's it from that camp. I think another camp is gonna break another artist out of Charlotte.
They should get Mia Ariana.
They are looking at her. I can tell they're looking at her.
Yeah, because
They
she
on her
fire.
heavy.
Shout out to Mia, my dog.
You know her?
Yeah, that's my homie. Well, we used to be real tight when we worked together, but that's one of my friend's sister, and they were real tight, and we all.
You
Kinda
posted
cool.
something with her. That's how I even found out about her.
Yeah, she nice.
Yeah, she is
Nice.
pretty dope, and she's pretty. All All right, man. What y'all watching?
Shit. I watched this really interesting documentary today about these kids that do Rubik's Cubes. It was 40 minutes long. It's a good watch. It's on Netflix, and it just followed them during the Rubik's Cubes World Championships, and that shit is serious.
It's about
Them niggas solve a Rubik's Cube in 6 seconds.
You was bored as hell.
shit.
Yeah, I
That's
think
the
the world
fastest.
the world record I think is 5'9".
Damn.
But yeah, like the average, the way they do it is you get 3 goals, and they take your average of the 3 scores, and that's how you get ranked on there. But the whole weekend, like they do the 4x4, the 7x7. This is how many blocks by blocks it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the main one is a 3x3, the average Rubik's Cube we all see every day. And they got like different events. Like they have a one-handed Rubik's Cube competition.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
an Asian kid that's like the best in the world.
One-handed.
He's best in the world in all this shit.
Ooh.
He won 5 world championships in a row, but he autistic. So the whole thing really about him breaking out autism.
Autistic people are super smart though.
Yeah,
I understand.
but he just like he 19, but he got the mind of a 9-year-old. It's crazy.
Damn.
But it's a good documentary. I'll check it out, man. I be liking shit like that. I be liking to see people passions when it's just a different passion that you don't see every day.
I did take the time to watch that Project Power trailer, man. That shit with Jamie, it has Jamie Foxx in the people. That shit is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, like
You seen that?
I can see them doing multiple movies off of that whole thing.
I'm gonna watch
They
that.
create a little universe.
I don't think I would ever take a pill that I didn't know what I was gonna be for 5 minutes.
I would.
But I heard you can die off that shit. They was
That
saying
too.
Yeah.
The power pill is almost like Coke.
Well, think about something that you're really good at, and then it just extremely intensifies that, and that'll be your superpower. That's what I'm guessing how it would work.
So
I
if you
seen
like,
the motherfucker on fire, so he must be good at getting mad or something.
I'm angry. The best at it. James, man, what you looking at on the tube, man?
Man, I've been watching this new season of Umbrella Academy.
All right,
Been
how you like it so
watching
far?
that. It's pretty good. First 2 episodes are pretty decent. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's out on Netflix.
You seen
Yeah.
The Boys on Amazon?
Yeah, I can.
I'm ready for
can
that shit
see
to
it.
come back.
I can see
That shit
it.
supposed to start back next month.
Yeah.
I heard that was
Boys.
pretty good.
The Boys is really good.
Man, I'm kind of mad because I keep hearing like that they gonna start up the Marvel series, the Captain America shit. And then I heard they pushing
Yeah,
it
it
back.
got pushed back. My boy, I think we talked about it on an episode. My boy Jai hit me up and was like, "Yeah, man, hate to break y'all balls, but they got pushed back."
Man, that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
But I heard the New Mutants is still coming out August 23rd.
See, I think some of that stuff they trying to
Is
keep in a
that
certain
straight
order.
to what?
It's
Theaters.
gotta be.
They still doing theaters.
In August?
Oh, it's in theaters.
Apparently, that's the plan.
Well, shit, I'm
You
going.
know,
to see
Walmart
it.
about to open up movie theaters.
What?
Where?
You ain't heard about
Walmart?
that? You come on, bro. You supposed to have your ear to the streets.
Nah, I ain't heard about that.
Yeah, they
nigga got his ear
they
to the
doing
back
drive-in
room.
movie theaters and parking lots of Walmarts, man. It's supposed to start this year.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
Hey, man, niggas trying to get this money any kind of way.
Because they know this shit is the new normal, man. Y'all
Yeah.
better change the business plan. Party promoters better figure this shit out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
This is
crazy.
it, man. Ain't nobody coming inside the club for a while. Shit. Netflix is releasing some old school classics, man. August 1st, Moesha is coming back.
Mo to the.
So y'all can binge watch all the Moesha
I
y'all
gotta rewatch
want.
that shit because when we found out Dorian was really Moesha's real brother, that shit changed the game.
Yeah. Even on the show, yeah. On the show, yeah. The Game season 1 through 3, the classics, August 15th.
Definitely
Sister,
watching that.
Sister, September 1st.
I might not watch that.
Girlfriend, I'm watching that. Marcus Houston. Girlfriend, September
Pedophile.
11th. Oh shit.
I'm watching Girlfriends for sure.
The Park is October 1st. Half and Half. I loved Half and Half.
I'll be watching.
That's
or
the Will
playing
Smith and Jada
Avengers.
show, right?
Who?
I'll be playing Avengers. when
Oh
this
yeah, I
comes
forgot
out.
that's coming out.
Yes.
The Half and Half is the Will Smith and Jada show, right?
No. Did they produce that one with the girls that were half sisters?
Oh no, I'm thinking about they had a show with Dwayne Martin.
No. This ain't. 101 also October 15th.
I'm watching that.
Yeah,
Shout out,
101.
yeah,
Kyla Pratt, right?
Yeah, Kyla Pratt.
My baby Kyla Pratt.
And
Oh,
Flat
yeah, I
Out
watched
Flex,
101.
Flat Out,
Yeah.
I'm watching
101
Girlfriends. I'll watch Moesha and I'll watch
the Game. I'm
101.
watching the Game.
fuck it. I mean, it's only the first 3 seasons, which were the best
You went
seasons.
fucking with the seasons? You went
I
fucking
liked
with
the
those?
first 3 seasons, but when BET took over, that shit got weird.
Okay, yeah, you right. But my boy Blue.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Blue.
Wasn't
Blues
they
that
like
dude.
in front of a live studio audience and then it wasn't?
They changed it up a lot. The writing changed. I don't think Kelsey Grammer was involved anymore.
They were more on a set. With the first game, it seemed that way. Like the set and shit. I get what you saying.
And it got really
but
black.
they switched the style.
It got really black when it went to BET. Like it kind of got Tyler Perry-ish, like a little stereotypish.
It did.
When it went to BET.
But I guess I fell in love with the characters. And that's why I always followed the show.
That was like, I think, the highest rated show, the premiere that BET ever had when the game came back. I remember we had a watch party over at A&T. Yeah, we had a watch party up at A&T. Like, we watching a new episode of the game tonight.
And I still watched the shit up until the end.
And that shit was crazy because Melanie, I think Derwin had got the chick pregnant and shit. That's how it ended, right? The third season.
Third season, when Blue came and took Derwin's job, they traded Derwin.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They traded Derwin to the other team. That's when it came back to BT. They traded Derwin, so he was only in there for the first 2 episodes. Blue was the man. And so they kind of reset the Melanie Derwin storyline with Blue.
Yeah.
If you're not watching No Limit Chronicles on BET, man, y'all need to check that shit out, man. Shout out to my inspiration, man. My man Master P, man. That shit is good. I'm not going to ruin the first 2 parts for you guys, but it is very good. If you're a dreamer, if you got a dream, if you aspire to do anything, run a business, this shit, you need to be watching it. Master P is shit. He's the man. He always has been the man, but now he's getting his flowers while he's still here, man. And him and Romeo are producing this shit. I love that shit.
I love that too. But hey, apparently from what you told me, that's been their mindset. We're gonna do our own shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
They produce growing up hip hop.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was their idea.
Oh.
I think Romeo had credits on that.
I know Dane Dash said he had credits on it too, but he got to back the fuck up because he wanted to start his own network.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Master P. I gotta go some of them oodles and noodles, man. My babies love oodles and noodles, and I'm not gonna buy that orange brand that's always sold in the store no more. I'm gonna start buying
Raymond.
I'm gonna buy them the Master P noodles, support a black business.
Oh shit, he got oodles and noodles.
Yeah, that nigga got noodles.
Rap noodles, bruh.
Rap noodles.
I'm gonna order some.
Master P, man, he got chips.
Noodles.
Yo, Master P has had rap snacks for years.
I ain't feeding my kids that Chinese shit no more. I'm getting the black noodles.
How do we know Chinese people make that?
They probably don't.
I've never seen
Procter and Gamble.
I've never seen Top Raymond at Perry's house. He's not Chinese, he's Laotian, but still, I never seen that at his house.
Perry had some other shit. He had them shits, but he had some other brand that we couldn't pronounce.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit had the writing on it and shit. Like,
it had the Chinese characters and shit on it.
Yeah. Had like a little cat with the cat that's like this little gold cat.
Yeah. Y'all are true.
All right, real quick, man.
Yo. I'm
sorry.
glad we ain't mainstream yet.
Sorry to did watch the new episode of P Valley.
Oh, shout out to P Valley, all the beautiful women on P Valley and Uncle Clifford.
Clifford.
It is developing into a good storyline.
No P Valley.
Yeah, the last episode. Hold up, what episode we on? 4?
We on episode 3.
Okay, the second episode was kind of slow, but the third episode picked back up.
Yeah, it picked right back up, man. What is my man name? The third brother.
Oh, Corbin, the black brother.
When he was picking that fucking cotton, I said, "Yo, they replaced us with a goddamn machine."
Yeah, man. But a black man did invent that machine.
Yeah,
he saved his brother's long hours of work. I wonder how rich he got off of that.
What,
the black dude,
gin?
The dude that created the cotton gin. Yeah. I wonder how rich he got off of that because it was his idea. I wonder if he made millions off of that.
I don't think he did. It's almost like Jack Daniels and Uncle Nearest. Like, he's just now getting that just due only because the black woman made Uncle Nearest.
Yeah.
To help and gave some back saw fit to give some back to his family.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, the storyline's picking up, man. Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford just found out they about to take his club.
Yeah, man. Nigga owe $56,000.
I think Mercedes is going to help him come up with the money.
Hopefully she can, but her mom owe her $20,000 for the money she lent to the church.
Yeah, that's going to be the hard part.
Damn.
Exactly.
And you find out in this episode, spoiler alert, Mercedes' daughter is on the dance team.
That is crazy.
That was the crazy shit.
Yeah, Mercedes' daughter, is really her.
Dance team.
Well, she
That's
knows
her
that's
daughter.
her mom. Yeah, she knows that's her mom. I'm about to say, that happens sometimes where you think your sister is where your mom is your sister.
Oh yeah, that does happen sometimes. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but in this case, she know that's her mom, but she couldn't. I guess they got to tell the story a little bit more, but it sounds like maybe she wasn't fit to raise her, and she had her sister raise her for. But now her sister got full custody, and she picks and chooses when she can see her daughter.
That's not her sister though. That's the dad's sister.
That's who?
That's either the dad's sister or the dad's
the
mom.
baby daddy.
Yes.
Okay.
That's who that was.
I didn't get that. Okay.
Did you? What I will say is this though. What do you think is a good comeback? So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. Mercedes is a stripper. Mercedes' dream is to be a dance teacher. So she wants to open up her dance studio to teach little girls how to dance. But
what kind of dance? Cause
like dance,
like a little dance club,
like really dance,
like hip hop dance and shit.
All right.
But her daughter keeps doing what my mama would say. She's acting fast. She on Instagram. She popping her ass. She on Snapchat.
Doing what 14-year-old girls do.
So yeah, and she got the other girls, in the shits with her. So Mercedes is like chastising her, and she was like, you shouldn't be doing this. And she comes at her mom, and she's like, shit, you do it. And then her only comeback was, well, at least I get paid for it. Do you think that's a good comeback?
Hell no.
How do you combat that?
Hey, what else can you say, really?
What else could you do to combat that? Because yes, she made the choice to be in the strip club, to be a stripper, true. And no, that doesn't look good by society standards, but it is how she makes money to feed her family. So what do you say to that?
First of all, the little girl ain't supposed to be talking back regardless what your mama do.
That's
Second of all, you can't really justify that. I mean, the only way she would justify it is to move on from the strip club and become a better person. That's the only way you can justify something like that. Like,
do you think her being a stripper makes her a bad person?
I'm not saying it does, but I mean, you're the leading example for your child, and you don't want to be in the strip club 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, at some point, your decency has to kick in and be like, all right, this is my child. She sees me. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me get up out of here at least work towards it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She is doing that on the show. But
yeah,
I get
she's
what you're
trying.
saying.
She's supposed to retire, but I think this shit with Uncle Clifford owing $55,000 is going to tie her into the club.
Yeah, and her mom took her money
than she
and gave it to the church.
And she's down on some money, so she might be stripping a little bit longer than she need to. And so that's why I do agree with the sister, like, but I don't agree with her saying, I think it's visits only now. She can't dance on the team, so you're going to have to figure out how you're going to visit her.
Yep.
But if y'all not watching P-Valley, man, it's on Stars, man. Check it out. It's a real good show.
And I finally gave Skylar some time.
Skylar got some time. Her storyline about to develop, too. I don't know if she's on drugs or her mother's on drugs.
Yeah, and then, because she took the money from took the drugs from her boyfriend. Yeah. And then Uncle Clifford is holding the drugs for him.
Yes. So the story is getting deeper, man.
You know what? I see why the motherfuckers want to get that strip club out of town. They got too much shit going on in that fucking strip club.
That's a club for you. That is a club for you.
Oh, yeah.
Clubs are a way to clean money, do a lot of things illegally through clubs and barbershops.
Yeah.
Clubs and barbershops, man. Did I snitch?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
A little bit. Draw snitched.
All right, man. Real quick, man. Sports is back on TV, man. Before we go ahead and wrap this up with the awards, man. Sports back on TV, man. The opening days of the MLB was last weekend. This weekend, basketball back on. Lakers beat the Clippers last night.
And it's back, and it's blacker than ever.
Night. And it's been good, man. Have y'all enjoyed sports so far, being back on TV?
I've really enjoyed some of the messages on some people's jerseys. You know what I'm saying?
Enough.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, man. Getting used to this no crowd thing. Do y'all think this will be the temperature next year? Still no fans in the stands.
I think so. I think maybe they can at least get back on a regular schedule next year, but I think they still gonna be doing this bubble stuff because I'm thinking about it. The draft ain't gonna be till November.
Yeah,
and then by that time, the new niggas gonna be if they even play in college.
Yeah, they still college is releasing shit conference by conference. So I've seen the big.
Are there even gonna be prospects to draft for the next season?
Football for the Big 12 is playing. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I think they just playing in conference games, but you got to do a bubble. If we haven't learned anything, you can't send them back to school. Like you're gonna have to do a bubble. So it's really no point. Either they go to school or you just play football. One of the two.
They're gonna have to go to a camp somewhere and just beat her.
Yeah.
Period. Football gonna have to figure it out too, man. Football gonna have to figure it out too.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
All right, man. Oh, and I wanted to shout out LeBron James, Trae Young, and all the other players, man, showing supports for women's basketball, wearing their orange hoodies on the sidelines and shit, man. So that's what's up, man. That's good to see. Unity. All right, man. My real nigga of the week goes to Kyrie Irving. Put up $1.5 million of his own money to help assist WNBA players that did not or chose not to play because of personal reasons or for their safety in this year's bubble. Shout out to that, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jeff Bezos' wife. She donated, what, $1.7 billion to LGBTs, HBCUs. She gave up a lot of fucking money. $1.7 billion.
Yo, Howard, where that money going to be? All right, man. Dunce Metal.
All right, man. So there's apparently a young rapper named Skinny from the Nine.
Killing me, Smalls.
Skinny from.
He's from Somerville, New Jersey. So over the weekend, Skinny from the Nine apparently was shot by a firearm. And I don't know about y'all, but when I get shot with a firearm, I'm calling the police or I'm calling 911 and say, hey, I just got fucking shot. But Skinny decided to go to his Snapchat, record himself, and then type a message before he posted it that says, I just been shot, y'all. I just been shot, y'all.
Bro, they shot me, bro.
They shot me.
They shot me, bro.
Skinny from the Nine.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, is that what these young kids doing now?
Yeah.
Everything got to be on Snapchat or TikTok?
And just take your ass to the hospital.
Exactly. Let me post it real quick. Let them know I just got shot, y'all.
They coming to get you on the stretcher. Hold
I'm
on,
a real
hold up,
nigga,
photo
y'all.
Out, photo out. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Go on somewhere, man. I guess, I mean, if you're being a rapper, though, I guess you got to capture content, right? It's
Yeah.
content. All right, man. Person of the week.
You kind of stole it from me, but I wanted to give it to
Oh.
all these athletes in the NBA. A lot of people didn't want them to come back because they thought that this shit was going to take away from what was going on in these streets. And really, it should have been going away before basketball had even started. And I feel like they kind of brought it back into the light of things by just, kneeling at the anthem, putting the names on the back of the jerseys, in their interviews, basically, still saying Breonna Taylor's name. Because if you look on CNN, they don't talk about that shit no more. They don't talk about
moved
this.
on.
Yeah, they back
It's
talking
back to
about
Trump and
Trump.
COVID.
Yeah, so it was a good idea to bring this back, and I'm glad people like Kyrie Irving spoke out about it and said that we need to do something about it. But shout out to the NBA, man. They really standing up and looking good during this situation.
They are, man. They are. And all sports combined, man. The MLS had something, the MLB had something to start their season and allowing their players to now kneel during the national anthem if they should choose to. So shout out to them, man. And it's definitely putting some attention back on it. But Max Kellerman ain't going for that shit, people. Stop pulling your black card, goddamn. He was tired of that shit, man. That shit had me rolling. All right, man. Movie minute. Let's do it.
Here we go. What you got this week? Here we go.
Got that on.
Here it is.
All right, y'all. So there's
It
this
is.
movie.
Because
movie called The Invitation. Y'all seen that shit?
I have not.
It's so pretty much
I've
what
seen the
happened-
title pop up on
Yeah.
my screen. I ain't look at it.
So a man gets an invite from his ex-wife to bring his girlfriend to a dinner party that she having at her house with her new husband.
Sounds like a setup.
Yeah, it definitely was a setup. During the dinner party, he starts to have these old thoughts and images of when their child died together. When their child died when he was together with his ex-wife. He starts to think that his ex-wife has ulterior motives for bringing him on there, and his girlfriend bringing him to the party.
Mm-hmm.
There's also other people at this party too, and throughout the movie, you do start to think some fishy shit going on. I ain't gonna ruin the fucking movie
It's
for
on
you.
Netflix?
It's on Netflix. Yeah,
Oh.
I seen it a couple years ago. Then I rewatched it. It's like, yo, this shit was better than I thought it was. Because the first time I watched it, I was like, yo, this shit fucking stupid.
Yeah, they probably tried to set the husband up for the murder of his kid. This is just me guessing.
That's one of the things you think about during a movie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's on some cult shit pretty much. I'll
Oh.
just say that. I don't want to ruin the movie for
Oh.
y'all. But they on some cult sacrificial lamb type
Oh,
shit.
hell no.
But check the movie out, man. It's called The Invitation. It's on Netflix right now. If you want to check it out, I don't know how long it's gonna be on Netflix. It's an independent film, and I love independent films. So I would give it a 4A, man. Shout out to them.
Oh, shit.
4A. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Now the first time I watched it, I was like, that shit is 2B.
Damn.
But I
Oh,
rewatched
yeah,
it.
you gotta
You know
watch
what? I
twice.
understand
Shit
this
pretty
now.
How you get something to 2B in a 4A?
Nigga, hey.
That's
Motherfucker
pretty wide on the spectrum, but whatever.
2B is something some white people are like.
We good. We good.
That shit really grew on you. All right, man. That's it, man. That's episode 117. Thank you for joining us today, man. If you haven't done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your audio platform, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, or SoundCloud. You can see our tags below. Write us. We want to hear from you. kickinshitpod@gmail.com. And that's it, man. Listen, it's been another beautiful Monday. I hope you guys' Monday is good. I hope you guys have a great week. Any closing remarks from you two?
I don't know, man. Tropical storm coming. Y'all be safe.
Is it really?
I don't know. We probably just get rain. It's going up the coast.
You gotta lick it before you stick it, munch it before you crunch it. You know.
That's what Ellen said. That's what Ellen said. All right, man. We're gonna talk to you guys next week.
Daddy, are you on the radio?